All right, so obviously I like to eat, Bob. Is that why you asked me to be part of this event?
Yeah, Rusty, I always thought you had a hunger for spicy and good food.
I like them spicy, that's for sure. This is the third annual Sizzle for a Cause. Explain what goes on. What happens at this event?
Well, it's the third annual hookup with ICA Food Shelves. First of all, we partnered with them for 3 years now. And so they're our benefactor again this year, and they are fantastic to work with. And they pretty much cover the whole western suburbs for their needs.
And the restaurants involved, basically, if people are going to go to this, do they get to eat foods from these restaurants?
Yeah, and by the way, the restaurants are...
Yeah, thank you.
From Wayzata, Sushi Fix. Billy from Sushi Fix. It's voted in.
I've met him. He's a great guy.
Wild, man. He loves it.
Yeah.
Yeah, go to his place. In fact, all of these I'm going to list out. Please go there and show them the community your support.
I have a friend who loves Sushi Fix, and that's basically Wayzata. Maynard's, of course, on the lake. Jake O'Connor's downtown Excelsior.
And they're the returning champion from last year.
What did they have last year that won?
Last year's
Irish food won?
No, we give them mystery ingredients.
Oh, I see.
They have a pantry to choose from, which, by the way, Cub is sponsoring all the pantry items.
Nice.
They're our premier sponsor.
Oh, very nice.
And then they pull from there, like the show Chopped from television.
Okay.
And then they have 30 minutes to devise a menu. And the mystery meat last year was a pork tenderloin and chicken livers.
Mystery meat just sounds nasty. And when you say chicken livers, I was right. It is nasty.
Yeah, you can't imagine they were coming with chicken livers, sauces, and I was, I'm the MC last year and this year, and I kind of tasted a little bit, and I went, okay, gag me with a ginsu,
Yeah.
But Gianni's came in second, I remember, and there was almost a fight on stage.
Oh, cool.
That.
All right.
Breaking out their sharp knives,
Well, fortunately, we have Police Chief Janae Harto there, so should there be a fight this year,
that's right.
She knows the hotline.
And then we've got Coalition.
Relatively new spot in Excelsior.
Yep, downtown Water Street, and then Six Smith.
Yeah, another Wayzata place right on the lake, also beautiful.
Yeah, in the Wayzata Boatwork area, right? Yep.
Yeah, so Bayview Event Center starts at 6:30. People are coming to the event. What goes on for them? If I'm buying a ticket and I show up, what happens for me?
Well, first of all, you're going to come in. You're going to have wine and drink and beer sampling tickets involved with your ticket. And the beer is from Excelsior Brewery in town.
Great place.
And the wine is from a new place that's all organic wines. It's called the New Wine Republic on Main Street, Water Street in Excelsior. And they'll have sampling for you and all the guests. And then all the hors d'oeuvres will be made from all the restaurants.
Okay, there you go.
But you as a judge, Rusty.
Yes.
This is the surprise. You get to taste all the production menus from all the restaurants for the competition, as well as 2 tables that bought $100 or $800 tables to have executive elegance to table. And they'll sit down, too, as well, and taste all the food produced from the chefs.
Sean, I don't know if your mic's on. Sean Bernard is listening in. Does this sound like something you want to crash? You strike me as someone who likes to eat like me.
Why are you saying that? Because you're thinking we could wrestle? We're similar weight? No, it looks like a fantastic event. I'd love to check that out. I'd love to bring my wife to that. We're both kind of foodies, and it looks like it'd be a great event for a great cause.
We should run through who the celebrity judges are. Sean, you may want to do this next year.
I don't know that I'm a celebrity, but I'd be happy to judge.
What do you
I'm
mean?
always judging.
You're the king of the Alive and Social Network. You're the...
I'm more like the queen, I think. I'm kind of the killer queen.
Nice. Paul Douglas is going to be there. You mentioned the renowned food critic Rachel Hutton. Tim Mahoney, of course, music legend here in the Twin Cities. Police Chief Janae Harto is going to be there. And who's Fred Montana? We got
Fred Montana Entertainment. I discovered him at School of the Wise 2 in Chanhassen last year. Stumbled in for a happy hour. This guy singing lounge type music.
Yeah.
And he did the show. He did the show for us for free last year as well as this year. And he's going to be doing Sinatra, Dean Martin.
Fly me to the moon.
And that's right. Amore.
That's amore.
So it's going to be suave and scrumptious.
Like Fred Montana. He sounds like he should be.
Isn't Isn't that great? As big as the stage.
Yeah. All right. So that's happening this Thursday, February 19th, 6:30, wrapping up around 9:30 at the Bayview Event Center. Before you go, I got to ask you, your son is now going to be a Twin Cities celebrity. He is a new meteorologist at KARE 11.
On the KARE 11 weather team with Belinda Jensen.
Yeah.
He's currently doing the 11 to 11:30 spot.
Getting his feet warm.
Getting his feet warmed up, and then soon to be doing weekends covering for Laura Betka, who's out with having her baby, and filling in with there a little bit.
And so now there was a lot of concern or conversation that, Patrick Hammer's the new guy. But Patrick, my buddy Patrick, who he said he actually reached out to you and said, look, I'm just filling the spot for your son.
Yeah, Patrick's really a cool guy. He gave me a really cool personal letter he sent to me explaining how much he appreciated and understood how exciting it is to have your son come home.
Yeah.
And what he could do if that was his father. And
Right.
He's an awesome guy, and I appreciate him filling in because Jeff was under contract snags out in Virginia and couldn't get here soon enough.
Yep, that's how TV works.
Yep. So now Jeff's here and getting his feet wet, and I hope that Patrick and him actually get to hook up and meet because, Patrick's really knows what's going on. So.
Yeah, and of course, we all love Patrick, and hopefully maybe there's a spot of KARE for both of them. Come on, KARE.
You never know, do you?
So what's Jeff's TV name?
Jeff Storm. No, that's what I called him when he was 5. And by the way, it's true. A true story. When he was 10 years old,
Yes.
in his 5th grade yearbook at Minnewaska Elementary out west, he said, "I want to be a meteorologist when I grow up."
Wow.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah. When I was that age, I said, I want to grow up and be an overweight, red-haired guy. And high five. Yes, I achieved it.
Woohoo!
Woo! Dreams do come true. Is he Jeff Edmundson? No.
Jeff Edmundson.
It is Jeff Edmundson.
Yeah, it's Jeff Edmundson. Straight up.
All right. Now,
Well, today,
you should think about Jeff Storm. That's pretty good.
Jeff's or Sky King. Yeah, I know.
Will Jeff be at the event Thursday?
I want to get him there. I wanted him to co-MC with me at first,
Yeah,
but
why not?
There was, some
still-
people were saying that not yet.
Oh.
But I'm going to have him do the raffle.
There you go.
Pull the raffle ticket that night, and that is for
The Tesla thing, huh? You win a weekend with Tesla models? What does that
a
mean?
Model S.
Oh, a Model S.
It's a full electric car.
I read it as Tesla
Yeah,
models.
yes.
Like, here's Buddy. That's right. I was a model for a Tesla at the Detroit car show.
Yes, a threesome with anyway. But
Model Space S. Not Tesla models.
and they're all electric models too. That's the new thing in bio. So anyway, but
for,
you can
for next year, you may want to think about a weekend with models. I'm just saying.
you can take that, yeah, and you can, and you can take it for a ride. You'll never forget.
Hey, listen to that baby hum. All right. Hey, we're just
It's simple, perfect.
we're soiling this whole wonderful benefit right now.
Well, anyway, there's a lot of great sponsors.
Yes.
Cargill's.
Way to try and
kicking
save
in.
this, Bob.
Cargill's kicking in. Sun Sailor, Great Clips, Green Feed, Excelsior Brewery, Thora Construction, who is helping build the new Viking Stadium.
Really? Wow.
West Metro Learning Center, Autism School, Huber Funeral Homes, and the Rotary of Excelsior.
All right. So it sincerely does sound like a great event, and I thank you for asking me to be involved, and I look forward to meeting your son, Jeff Storm.
Jeff Storm.
Jeff Edmundson, and good luck to him. All right? Thanks, man.
Thanks, Rusty.